30 seconds to battle.
True.
The battle begins.
That's a cop-out answer. Come on, Barry, I'm gonna need something more concrete. Make your prediction. Who's gonna win this game, dude? Okay, and I have to say, I completely agree with you. I think this draft is better from NIP. It does more. I mean, both have push, but as you say, the Roshan potential slightly better from NIP. And the only thing is, you know, we saw last game for Liquids as well. They love playing against teams which have these long cooldowns. They might be trying to abuse the sexism a little bit here, as it is their only way to push and take towers without that lifestealer having a ton of items. But yeah, I think this Weaver is just going to have a very difficult game as he starts off down bottom versus the Batrider. Ooh, okay. It's got to be bottom, right? Like, I reckon just a couple more sticky napalm stacks on the Weaver, a roll in, or even the Crystal Maiden if she gets too close. Like, these two heroes are very squishy. They get caught out by Saxa, and they will at one stage, then it's going to be blood. Because Saxa is a mean 4 player. I honestly think... Sorry, go on. Okay. Kuroki's. Yeah, Kuroki. A CM not dying, although 33 taking a bit of harass here, but unfortunately that's about all they can do with these 5 sticky napalms on the Weaver. But yeah, I only think Sax is the best player on NIP in most games. I mean, obviously it varies from game to game. A lot of people rate 33 pretty highly, but yeah, Saxa is a solid, consistent, even when they're losing, Saxa's always making big plays, and yeah, I think he's a great 4 position.
Generation.
Oh, the roll forwards. Miracle taking a lot of damage here, making it to the sidelines. 33 trying to chase zone down his sticky napalms. It's going to be 6 seconds till Sakuchi's there. 33 struggling to close the gap, though, will not be able to run him down. So the Weaver will get himself out. But these are the sticky napalms stacks coming into play, and actually they're going to get the pull here as well. Nicely done there to pull the creeps away from Kuroki. However, 33 taking some damage as Miracle's going aggressive this time around still. I think they're trying to interrupt the stack. A really deep dive from Saxa there, kind of missing both heroes. Maybe looking for Kuroki? Not too sure. Miracle still has lots of mana to work with for the Sakuchi forward, so 33 might need to be a little bit cautious here as Kuroki pops the mango to try and throw down some slows. Miracle's not particularly healthy, hanging around on 100 HP, but he's just going to get himself away. Meanwhile, the Earthshaker up at top isn't particularly healthy either. In the Mistcoil, PPD, he's coming in. He wants to get him here, but the fish are off. Matuma Man, he's going to close the distance between PPD, and he's going to have a... No, he gets it! How do you get it in that situation? Both the Death Pulse and the right click from Matuma Man coming in, but PPD finding the exact right timings. And, I mean, this is good for us, Barry, because our bets are still absolutely fine. Oh, Batrider in the bottom lane as well. The Sakuchi forwards. Miracle's going to find it here in the bottom lane. Taking a ton of damage just from that burn damage from the Molotov, but Miracle will survive. The shield doesn't come off on him here, and actually GH kind of trying to play with him. He's like, come on, chase me, chase me. It's cat and mouse game here, but PPD will eventually give up on trying to kill this Earthshaker. I think it's pretty even, to be honest, in the across the board, to be honest. The only one who's really struggling is 33 down here in the bottom lane after that death, missing a fair few creeps, and also 46 damage on the bat isn't very nice. But obviously the sticky napalm does make a difference there, but still it's a much easier time, especially when he's been using these sticky napalm stacks on the Weaver all the time. Yeah, he's just going to get kited to hell and back if he goes too heavily into the right click. I think the Radiance will remedy that. He could go some kind of race car build as the runes come up, and Liquid's actually going to be able to grab all of them here. A complete lapse from NIP to try and go for any of these. And Sax is in some trouble. Getting run down, going for the roll forwards, but Miracle blocks it. Still chasing here, doesn't have his Coochie to work. Actually, he does. He's got 10-1 charges if he wants to chase this one, but the bug's going to do the job all the same. Saxet getting eaten alive by the Parasite sent out by Miracle. No, look, NIP feeling kind of on the back foot right now, yet to get a kill across this map. Let's have a look towards how this mid lane is going. So we haven't really focused a lot onto that, but to be honest, things are pretty even here. It's just Vada versus Pugna, and I mean, things are going exactly how you expect them to be honest, just evenly, nothing exciting happening. I say that, Mind Control, they're actually going to go fight each other now. I want to see some Harry Potter life drone on life drone action. Look at this, trying to keep the catapult alive with the Degrapify as they kill the creeps. Will they do it using the illusions as well? No. Catapult. Oh, yep, they are. He's waiting around the side, isn't he? He's thirsty for this catapult's blood. No, he's not. He's just looking to back out Fata. Oh, Degrapify comes out, and with the Fissure as well, but the silence comes out to cancel up that life drain as they kick the Pugna back. Mind Control in a really bad position right now, and he's just going to get killed off by the Crypt Swarm of Fata in the middle lane. Yeah, an incredible kickback just made it completely impossible for Mind Control to find a way out of that situation. So really nice plays by the S Spirit there. Just setting up for a nice little gank and punishing NIP for trying to be... sorry, punishing Liquid for trying to be aggressive there onto the Death Prophet. Oh, Saxa gets its TP cancelled up to the top lane here, and actually surrounded by Liquid heroes, but he will be able to get the roll over to the river. Miracle's still chasing though. Gonna Sakuchi forward for this one. I don't think there's a kill to be had though. We'll just head back into lane and pick up that CS. But up in the top lane, Necrophos could be in some trouble. He's got the Ghost Shroud to play with here, and he's just gonna Ghost Shroud and TP himself away, and they actually don't have the lasso to work with, so they won't be able to get this kill.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, he wants to get this tower, but it might cost him a little bit more now. They're going again onto the Death Prophet here. Liquid, are they going to pull this one off this time? Well, the shield comes out. NIP are waiting for this one. Running forwards now with the life drain onto Matumba Man here. Going to pop the Ghost Shroud, try and help him survive, but the Flame's doing so much damage to him, especially with the skin map on charge, and this Crypt Swarm will finish him up. Now looking towards Mind Control as well. He's dropping low. He's going to die as they look for more, but no, can't go any further than this, especially with the Weaver coming in the back, but a deny from PPD keeps himself alive. Fada could be in trouble as the Scoochie comes forwards, and Liquid find him as well. Unfortunately, the wall now separates Saxa from Miracle, so Saxa will be able to get himself away, but they bite back in the middle lane. Liquid responding to the aggression of NIP, but still a pretty good trade, all things considered, from NIP there, as they do manage to get both the Necrophos and the Pugna. But the concern comes in now as this Weaver is looking pretty damn scary.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Alright, just going straight in. Also the power treads on the Life Stealer as well.
Radiant are scanning.
Set stone.
Meanwhile, Miracle in the bottom lane dives deep for PPD and does find the kill. Wasn't keeping an eye on that one, but that is another kill going into the Miracle box. NIP maybe looking to defend this bottom tower. The Miracle sitting on the front lines. Going to get silenced up here by Saxa, but the damage coming out from Miracle is nothing to mess around with. So trying to go for this bounty runes, but Miracle will find it, and PPD have to back himself away. Fisher from GH stops him being able to pick up the bounty and secures it for Miracle instead. Well, up at top, but Man's going to find Ace farming. Yeah, they're really doing well on these bounties front, and NIP, I mean, this time they went for them, but unfortunately, they couldn't quite pull it off. Yeah, and Saxon's taking a lot of damage in response to this as well. Will be okay, but still just punishment for rolling forwards there and not landing.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's structures are falling.
Oh, okay, 33 is absolutely gone here in the top lane as the Batrider takes a fall. Very quick rotation indeed with that Reaper Scythe coming down on top of him. Meanwhile, down in the bottom lane, GH goes down. PPD under tower as well, trying to get the deny off, will be able to do so. And Miracle actually having to time lapse out of this one as well, so that's put on cooldown at least. But still, 2 kills in the bottom lane and 1 up top for Liquid here as they are just outputting so much pressure onto NIP. And NIP struggling to find a way to respond to it, to be honest.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Invisibility.
Yeah.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
GH with the Invis route. Yeah, GH is given a bit of scouting here for Liquid, and they see Saxa and Fada. He doesn't have the Echo Slam to work with, but he's got the Fisher and the Totem onto 2. Look at them both down. Fada getting Reaper Scythed up. He is gone, and Saxa in some trouble as well. Doesn't have the roll, doesn't have anything. He's just going to have to die here, I think, as they run in forwards. Miracle's coming in to grab the Sakuchi. Thank you very much. Miracle will take that one. And another 2 kills up here for Liquid as they're just getting kill after kill across this map. Liquid, the pressure is relentless.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
Oh, Ace. He's in some trouble here, Liquid. Might be able to find another one, but no, they will leave him be. GH runs out of catch, and he'll just be able to run himself away on the lifestealer there. Showed up a little bit of discipline, Liquid, just not chasing after every single kill they can find, but still, things looking very, very good for Liquid.
Is under attack.
Coming in to defend this one from the Pugna Blast. They've still got the glyph to work with here if they want to use it, but it looks like they're holding off for the time being. There we go. Now it comes out, and the roll forwards. They're trying to find the Weaver, but will not connect. Saxa doesn't land, and now he gets rooted up and blasted down very quickly here. The Fisher coming in as well, but Saxa with the shields and the heals from PPD will be kept alive, and they get the tower deny. So NIP, they get a small victory here. But, I mean, they still lose the tower. And that is more map control coming out for Liquid, which is going to be more kills, and more pressure, and less time for this Lifestealer to get this Radiance. I remember what you said as the game started. How does the Lifestealer play if he can't get a decent timing on the Radiance?
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
So kind of...
Radiant are scanning. Radiant's bottom tower.
Yeah,
is
trying
under
to
attack.
blow up Saxa once again. Miracle is going in deep. He's now got this diffusal blade, so much more damage than before. Saxa absolutely zero mana to use here as he will get blown up by the Haste Rune Weaver. And PPD not looking too healthy either as he's going to run over to the shrine. They'll all shrine up together. And now the Echo Slam comes down. They're trying to blow up Fada as quickly as possible. Reaper's Scythe will not get the kill, but the Freezing Field might well do the job. But Superman gets it. And now the Sasu, they're dragging back another one. They've got the Weaver, but he's going to get the time lapse off. And PPD going to get chased down by the hungry hand off. Nope, never mind. Miracle actually gets a kill with the Sakuchi, finds Ace as well, and that is going to be a double kill for Miracle at the end there as everybody from NIP ends up going down. Saxa will move up to the top lane to try and grab this bounty rune here, but might be paying here as in comes Miracle looking to find him. Oh, the Fissure, it catches out Saxa and stops him rolling away to safety, and now the Diffusal comes out. Doesn't look like there's anything Saxa can do to get away here as he's going to slowly but surely perish to Miracle. And now he goes godlike. It's a godlike bug. What do you do? What do you do if you're NIP here, Bowie? How do you come back from this? Your mic. No, that's true. Liquid are very rarely overextending me, very disciplined with their kills. And PPD, well, he just gets his ultimate popped. Weaver's still waiting there, thinking of going in with the Fissure, but they decide not to in the end. Oof. Fissure out. They're trying to bring down Saxa here as Weaver gets in nice and close and gets a kill onto the Earth Spirit here. Ping's coming out on the tower as well. Fada is here to defend. Doesn't have the Exorcism. I mean, how have you got a Death Prophet on your team 60 minutes into the game and they haven't taken a single tower? Meanwhile, Miracle found another one down bottom, and that's the Bat Rider as well. That's their pick-off. We said Miracle was going to have a hard game. This is not feeling like a hard game. And look at this Catapult. They're trying to keep it alive so badly, throwing every single spell. They actually missed with the Silence of Mind Control, keeping it alive. Fortify being used as well, saving Private Catapult. The Grapify again. The Catapult lives. The little Catapult who survived. Was there? I'm not even sure how much strategic value there was in keeping that Catapult alive. I think it's just... Oh, Saxa rolls in, gets the silence off onto the Pugna, and now with the X-Sim, they're going to try and run forward, but a beautiful Fissure comes out from GH, and the Reaper's Side's going to take down Saxa and completely stop the advance from NIP. Fada unable to get out of base to get his Exorcism to do any kind of work there. Man, what a Fissure from GH there, just completely blocking off the advance as they tried to run forwards with that Exorcism. And straight back to work.
Dire's top tower has been denied. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Down in bottom lane as well. Ace being hunted by Miracle here. If he comes across, if he sees the Weaver, I think he just needs to TP himself away here before he gets his mana drain. Yep, there we go. We'll immediately bring it back to base, and Miracle just taunts in front of him, says, "Get out of my lane."
Dire's bottom shrine is under attack.
Yeah, it's a long way back for NIP, but if they can get the Radiance, that's at least going to be some form of damage coming out in this team fight where they're completely lacked beforehand. I mean, Exorcism and Radiance does mean that Liquid needs to be pretty careful. Their Decrepifiers and their Ghost Shrouds aren't going to be as much use at saving them once these come out. But Ace just doesn't have the space to farm up his Radiance. Yeah, trying to chase him down. He does not. 12 seconds still. Lots of Liquid heroes. He used the Rage really early here as well, which means he's not going to have it for his TP out. He's gone. Liquid find him. Oh, that was a sad death indeed. 33 is also farming a jungle stack here, which is interesting.
Radiant are scanning.
Yeah, exactly. Buying time for who? The deceased?
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Yeah, Roche is going to go into the hands on Liquid, and Miracle is... I mean, they might not even give it to him, to be honest, but yeah, he's coming forwards for it. It does make sense. He hasn't got a Lincoln Spear, so they do have the ability to pick him off pretty easily with the... well, not pretty easily, but they do have the ability to pick him off with the Batrider. 33 going for this Blink as well. I mean, maybe that's another timing for them to work towards. The... the Radiance and the Blink Dagger, if those two come out at the same time, then they might find themselves getting a fight. But PPD is going to be the sacrifice down here in the bottom lane. The Batrider makes it out, but PPD will give his life for this one as he kind of just stands here waiting for death. He's looking for it, isn't he? But he's not going to find it. He had a very small window to be able to do that there. Well, they're trying to go make a play onto Matumba in here. Doing their best. The life drains come out, but Matumba backs himself away, and there is not going to be a kill. Yeah, absolutely. He's hitting like a truck with his Desolator and Diffusal. And meanwhile, another kill across the map is this time 33. What even killed 33? Mind Control? Okay.
Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's top barracks are under attack.
This is problematic. This is problematic. The top rack's just slowly being taken. They're trying to make a play onto the Weaver here, but this is the guy with the Aegis, so I'm not really sure they really want to focus him down too hard. They will get the kill. Silence runs out just about in time. He doesn't want to use the time-lapse on his first life, it seems. But meanwhile, the Rack's just being blasted constantly by Mind Control here. Matumba with the right clicks as well. Now Miracle gets in with the Desolator, and the top Rack's is simply going to fall. Radiance. All right, he's got the Radiance gold. Let's see what they can do. So he's actually bringing it out to himself. He's not TPing back to base. He's actually bringing the courier out to him, so he might actually stay out here to farm some more. Okay, all right. Let's see it. The Radiance fight. Yep.
Radiant structures are
Fight. Let's roll in with the Infest. In they go. Striding burst out right away, but there comes a Fissure from GH holding them back. But they've got the Atos out onto the next boss here. But so much damage onto the next boss on the Reaper's side. Finishes off Fata. The fight is over. The Exorcism is down. There is no way that Napi can fight without this. And it's probably going to be their Raxes. Well, the Echo Slam comes down to save Weaver there. Weaver actually going to be able to time-lapse this one out as they turn their focus onto Ace here. Ace is taken out. And the GGs are called. They're going to call this one NIP. They threw too much away in the early game and could not make up for it through the mid game, and it leaves Liquid to a devastating win here as a first game in this winners match.